Hola there, my sexy compadres y mamacitas. My name is Peter and bienvenidos to my kitchen, where I'll be teaching you how to cook for charity. I asked you guys on Twitter, what did you want to see next on Cucco's Kitchen, and you voted for Pokemon. So it had me thinking, what could we do? Well, every Pokemon game is based on a specific region in the world, and each region has its own specific food on that item. Gen 5 is based on New York, so you can think, what did they bring? Did they bring the dollar slice, the dirty water dog? No, they brought ice cream, aka the Casteliacone, and we're not really famous for our ice cream. So it had me thinking, how can I transform this Casteliacone to actually have the flavors of New York in it? Well, there's no New York-styled ice cream, there's Philadelphia-style ice cream, but there's New York-styled custard. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn a New York-styled custard into ice cream, make some fresh cones, put them together, and bada bing, bada boom, you can have a fresh Casteliacone that you'll be able to make in your house with no dry ice, no ice cream machine. It'll be all natural. So without further ado, guys, let's get baking. The ingredients you're going to need for the ice cream is 1 cup of whole milk, and you want whole milk because it has a higher fat content, 2 cups of heavy cream, a pinch of salt, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 vanilla bean, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and 5 large egg yolks. For the ice cream cones, you're going to need 2 egg whites from the large eggs, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of whole milk, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, a half-pack cup of all-purpose flour that's been sifted, and a pinch of salt. First, you're going to split the vanilla bean down the middle. We're going to use both the bean pod and the black seeds within it. In a small saucepan, add in the milk, sugar, and salt over medium heat. Stir till the sugar starts to dissolve. Scrape the seeds from the vanilla bean into the milk mix and then add the whole bean pod into the milk. Once the sugar is completely dissolved, cover the pot and remove from the heat for 30 to 60 minutes so the vanilla can be infused. Set up an ice bath by placing a small bowl in a larger bowl, partially filling it with water and ice. Pour heavy cream into the bowl and set aside. Reheat the milk mix until it's nice and hot. Separate the yolks from the egg whites into 2 different bowls. Whisk the yolks and gather some of the warm milk and gently pour it into the yolks and constantly whisk. Add the yolks into the pot with the milk and whisk quickly so no bands of yolk form inside the milk mix. Cook the custard over low heat, stirring it constantly until the custard's thick enough to coat the spatula. Egg proteins are starting to form a mesh that will thicken the mixture. Temperature of the custard should be 175 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. This should take about 10 to 15 minutes. Strain the custard into the heavy cream, add the vanilla extract and stir until it's cool. Once cool, cover the ice cream mix with some plastic wrap and add it to the freezer. 45 minutes later, remove the ice cream from the freezer and beat the mix to break up any frozen sections. Once broken up, add it back to the freezer. Continually check the mixture every 30 minutes to break up ice crystals from forming. This would likely take 2 to 3 hours for the ice cream to be ready. Store-bought ice cream is normally pumped through pipes that are around 40 degrees Fahrenheit to reduce crystal formation. By whisking the ice cream every 30 minutes, we're breaking up the ice cream crystals and also improving the texture by incorporating air. For the cones, in a small bowl, separate the egg whites from the yolk. You can use the egg whites from the ice cream. Add in the brown sugar and stir until you get a nice glossy mix. Next, add in the milk, vanilla, melted butter, and flour and whisk till smooth. Make a cone-shaped template out of some tin foil. In a baking pan, spread out the mix until it's around 6 inches and thin. It will be much easier to spread if the pan is hot, so leave it in the oven as it preheats to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Add the cone bases into the oven and bake for 8 minutes. Once ready, remove from the oven and work fast by wrapping the cone around the cone template. They should harden super fast, so if they get stiff as you're trying to roll them, pop them back in the oven for about 1 minute until they're nice and soft. Optionally, if you want that soft served look, you can add the ice cream into a piping bag and pipe it into the cone. However, scooping the ice cream is much easier. After that, your Casteliacone is done. Dig in and cool off from the summer heat. Now here's my favorite part of the video where we get to taste what we just made. So if you don't mind me, I'm going to enjoy this Casteliacone. Oh my God. Amazing. The cone. Oh my God. I can eat the whole thing. Heavenly. Heavenly. You know what it reminds me of? You know when you're a kid, or you're an adult like me, you know, still doing the same thing, and you hear Mr. Softy going down the block, and you say, "Ma, give me the money!" Or, you know, you rip the money out of your own wallet, and you hightail it down the block, and you shall know that he's speeding because he's watching some schmuck run after an ice cream truck. But you finally get a nice, beautiful, soft-served ice cream treat. It's so hot outside, but the ice cream's so cold, it tastes so good, and you have that nice cone. That's what it is. It's that essence of summer, that essence of childhood in a form of that you can make any day of the week. What's most importantly was when you get that taste of the ice cream, you get that fresh vanilla. That vanilla bean ascends the flavor to be potentials beyond you could have even imagined, right? And then you get that taste of that beautiful heavy cream, that milk, everything comes together so well. But not over yet, because when you take a bite in that cone, boom, that sugar cookie, that brown sugar, all that crunch, it explodes in your mouth. That flavor is so good. Like, you see this? You see this? Out the door. You don't need to buy ice cream in the store anymore because you can make fresh homemade ice cream any time of the week, any time of the year, and it'll taste delicious, even better than the one in the store. You can make your own cones, and if not, you can be lazy and buy the cones. But the ice cream itself, oh my God, it is so good. I just want to eat this whole thing in front of you. Since we were churning it in the kitchen every 30 minutes, you don't get any of that icy taste that you would get. It's so creamy, it's so smooth, it goes down, it hits the spot, and it will cure any status and ailment you have. Guys, if you want to learn how to make the Casteliacone, take it from me. Use this recipe because you'll absolutely love it and you'll fall in love because this recipe is absolutely delicious and is a perfect summertime treat. Guys, take it from me. You'll enjoy it. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said in the past, when you watch these videos, money is made. That money is automatically going to charity. I keep none of the funds I make from my videos. Every single penny goes to charity. So please, guys, if you enjoyed this video, share it on the socials. Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Reddit, whatever you use. It really helps me out. Also, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and comment below what you would like to see next on Cuckoo's Kitchen. And if you disliked it, give it a dislike and tell me why. I also love reading constructive criticism. Don't forget to click that bell notification to always on to be updated to when I'll upload next. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And if you want to be updated and you know what I'm going to be doing on the next Cuckoo's Kitchen or help vote on the next poll, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. That's my most active social media. Or you can follow me on the rest of the social medias that I have provided below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate you enjoying my content. I really hope you enjoyed this Pokemon video. I will probably do the rest of the status healing items a month later, or probably not next month, but following month, that I'll dedicate a whole month to Pokemon, and we'll do all those items, probably the top 4, because I want to do it every week. I'm trying to get these videos out every week, but either I'm working on it really hard on a recipe, working on the Legends cookbook, or pretty much just busy with flight. And if you didn't know, I'm writing a Breath of the Wild inspired cookbook with a wonderful team, and if you want to know more about that, follow the description below and you'll see the Legends cookbook on Twitter. Follow that to be updated to more information about that. The Kickstarter should launch probably next year, and I hope you guys are really excited for that because I'm putting my heart and soul into that project so you guys can have an amazing home cookbook that you can cook a bunch of recipes at home that taste delicious, and you don't even need to be a pro in the kitchen. Anyone can make these recipes. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will poll the next episode on Cuckoo's Kitchen on Twitter, so if you want to follow for that and vote on that, don't forget, like I said, follow me on Twitter. But I will see you guys next time. As always, stay sexy. Adios.